Hi, my name's Brian. This is my first all-electric car. Before I had a hybrid car, but I decided to go all-electric because I wanted to be fully sustainable. So I have it about 6 months now. The big test of it was when I took it to France for holidays. It was a big test of the range, which was advertised as being in excess of 400 kilometers, but from a practical point of view, if you're driving on motorways, if your car is fully laden, if you've got a roof box, bike rack, then your range is somewhere in about 220, 250. So that means you have to plan your trips and make sure that you've access to some high-speed charging points. But that's the only situation where I felt there was any range anxiety. Generally speaking, for normal driving from home to work, shopping around town, range is not an issue at all. We have a charging point at home. We also have free electricity on Saturdays, which means that our driving is really very economical. So I find that electric car is ideal for most driving. The only issue is if you're doing very long journeys where you need to make some careful planning in advance. But that's just part of the fun. If you're going on holidays, it's navigation is an interesting chore. So I'm very happy with it.
How big is the battery?
The battery is 69 kilowatt hours. So that's I find my it's possible to drive with a consumption of about 17.5 units per 100 kilometers. So that gives the possibility of a range of up to 400. But once you've got a number of people in the car, once you've got some weight on, the consumption would be in the mid-20s maybe. So that brings the range down quite a bit. So the other option I would have had when purchasing the car would be to go for a dual engine front to back, but I don't think there's any issue in regard to performance. The performance of this car is more than adequate for my purposes. It's fine for acceleration, overtaking, and so on. I've never had any problem with it, so I don't see the need to increase the spec in terms of the performance of the engine. I suppose I would be interested in getting a car with a longer range, but as regards other aspects like the interior spec, I think it's fine at this level. There's really nothing much more that I would like to have in the car than what I have already.
Does it have any autopilot or auto steer functions?
Yeah, it has a function that keeps you within the lanes on motorways. I've used it, but I'm not that comfortable with it. I don't like the feeling that it's kind of tugging at the steering wheel a little bit. I know some people say it's a good safety feature, but I'm not that relaxed with it, to be honest. So I would be more inclined to turn it off and just concentrate on the driving myself.